Bro, I am literally the man. I am the man, and no one is as cool as me. Bro, if I wanted that girl over there, I could have it.
Bro, you
The
could
one with the
definitely have
fatty.
her, mate.
Woo! 'Cause I'm the man. Donald, what do we do tonight, bro?
Chris, don't you remember? Bro, you're smashed. Bro, we started the night at Ben's, and all the boys came round, bro. We were just smoking and drinking like kings, because we're the upper echelon. And bro, when Jimmy came around,
Woo! Bro, he brought some drugs with him, and it was game, set, and match. Bro, we just got smashed.
got an Uber to the city, and bro, after a while, the security guys, they kicked us out because they saw us do some pills.
There's no one as sick as us, man. But bro, we should get home, man. It's 5 a.m. And honestly, I need a couple smokes before I sleep. Yeah, me too, bro. Oh, what a night, man. What's Caleb doing? Call Caleb, see what he's doing.
Hello?
Bro, what are you doing?
I'm just playing some games, man. Bro, I've been playing this game for 12 hours. Sick, man. It's been on this mad streak. Bro, I've been winning. I'm such a winner. I love my life.
But there's a cold, harsh truth. None of these boys truly feel like winners. They don't. And when they're by themselves, trust me, they all feel it. But they can't figure out why. Alright, bro. I hope that you enjoyed the intro. If you didn't, well, you still watched it. And if you did, love you, bro. I'm going to teach you how to become a genuine young man that's about it. And I mean about it in a way that really makes you reclaim your masculinity and makes you into a man. Because I say this to you right now, before we get into it. You've been stripped from your masculinity. You've either not even been taught how to become a man because you've had no father figure in your life, or you had a father but he wasn't taught how to become a man, or you've lost it to this modern world, right? You've lost it to just degenerate things, dumb things. You wasted all your time doing all this stupid stuff, and you've lost it. You lost what's yours. And we're starting to see this more than ever. Men in their 30s, in their 40s, in their 50s that aren't even men. They're big boys. They're sissies. They're weak. They're spineless. They're not about it. And that's the last thing you ever want to be. But you got to understand, masculinity is earned. It ain't given just because you got some balls. Honest truth. So look, we're going to break this open in a way that I understand it the best, and it's a way that will change your life. Because this ain't no washed and rinsed advice. This is advice that will truly change your life. Because it's changed mine, I know it will. You need to go forward and win. And this might seem simple to you, but you got to understand, we're living in a time right now where we don't even know what forward is. Because where we going, we don't know. There's no direction, there's no purpose, there's no mission, there's no goals, right? And we don't know what winning is. We all think, right, and this is what our generation has become. We all think winning has become this, right? Partying. We all think winning has become drugs. We all think winning has become, or who's got the highest body count with girls, right? We all think it's all leveling up in our games that we play and all these other things that just aren't important. I'll say this to you because it's been misconstrued a lot in the self-improvement advice niche, and I'm going to break this because it's the honest truth. Partying, talking to 3, 4, 5 different girls, going out, having some fun, right? I'll say this. It's good. If you've never had a life where you've gotten girls or you've had some fun, I say this more than anything. This is what you should go and focus on. Go get some life experience. Go get some shit stories under your belt. They're not going to be stories you tell your grandkids or anything, but you need these for your own self to just know what this life is about. So understand that life experiences as a whole is really good for you, but not when it becomes your number one thing. And that's what's wrong with our generation. All these things, right? Most young men that aren't about it, and that's a lot of young guys. You know what this is? This is all their number one. This is what they're aiming for. This is where they thrive. And this is where it gets reinstilled to them, and this was me for a long time, that they think that they're winners. Most guys, right, if they get the highest ranking on Call of Duty, or they're out drinking, doing drugs, and sleeping with degenerate girls, or just being on bums or bad citizens for society, in their brain, and most guys think this, they think that they're winners. So around all the boys that are just like them, they're winners. They're the shit. look at them, they're the upper echelon. And bro, this is how most guys are running and performing. This is what they do. They get into a pack of idiots and they all say to themselves they're winners, they're top 1%, they're high status, man. Whatever they come out with, bro, it's nonsense. But this is their main goal. Partying, drinking, doing drugs, playing games, and just being like that, or just going being idiots. And that's not what masculinity, that's not what manhood is about. Like I said, you can go have some fun, but how do you become a man? Or how do you become a man that's about it? How do you become masculine? Well, it's through this, right? Going forward and winning, like I said. So what does going forward mean? Well, here's the most important thing that you need to understand with your life, right? And there's many things. Let's say that you're here today, right? This is you. I don't know where you're kind of at in your life. Maybe you're on your way. Maybe you're completely behind. It's fine. But we can pick you up. We can reclaim your masculinity by understanding this. There's a journey that we all go on in life. And eventually we become this. We become a man that we're truly happy with. So here we are today. And let's say that this is who we are in, I don't know, let's example, 10 years, right? And this guy, well, he's about it. Now, you can reclaim your masculinity a lot easier because masculinity it's not dependent on how much money you got and, if you're flying around in private jets and all this. It's about being a man of your word, building yourself up. Like I said, going forward, winning. That's important. So what I want you to understand is that you need to get to this point, and how you get there, one of the most important things is being on your mission in life. And this is sick, right? Your mission is what you've been called to do. Whatever you think that you've been called to do on this earth, you need to align your life to that mission. My mission, so it's just evident to you, is helping young men because of the hard upbringing I had growing up in the ghetto, making all these mistakes, having tremendous, tumultuous family problems, bro. You got no idea. Being a drug addict, all these things made it my mission to help young men because I had no one to show me the way when I was at rock bottom, and I had to pick myself up and do that. So what's your mission? If you had all the money in the world and you couldn't go buy any houses, take any holidays, what would you do with your time? That's how you figure out your mission. In a nutshell, there's many ways to go about it, but that'll help you. With your mission, right, that's going to give you a clear trajectory on where to go. Because without a mission, you don't know where you're going in this life, right? You don't know. You think that you want to make money, you think that you want to do this, think that you want to do this. Pick something, figure out your mission, and then you'll be able to know, okay, that's what I'm going to align my life to. But then with this, right, there is going to be so many things in our lives that either they stop us, they make us go back, they cause us to become stagnant where we're just not moving, we're going around in circles, or they tend to break us and we go down, right? Because that's what life is as a whole. But what I want you to understand, once you fully get to this point in your life, okay, I know what my mission is, I know what I've got to do, okay, so now I've got to win. And how do you win? Well, you look at, okay, this is my mission. I've got to align everything in my life to get closer to that mission. And most of us young men, our mission will truly be dependent on who we are, right? Our mindset, our frame. And the best way to build your frame up as a young man, first of all, yeah, sure, get your body on point. Learn to fight. We all know these things. But your frame is truly built on you sticking true to your word and having parameters set for your life. So here's your mission, right? Well, you should understand that no outside noise should be able to deter you from getting in. You got boys calling you up because they want to go drink and do drugs, but you've already been doing that for so long. You're trying to be focused. Well, your parameters should be set where nothing breaks you. You got all these things going on. Well, your parameters are set. Nothing can kind of creep in. Nothing can distract you. Nothing can bother you. Nothing can get you off your path. So when this parameter is set, you're a man of your word. You're sticking to what you're doing. You're being disciplined. What you got to understand with this, right? Mission here. Okay, now parameters set. Now that you got to really understand, you got to go grab what's yours. You got to become ruthless. You've got to truly dedicate your life, work extremely hard, right? By sticking true to your word, having good honor, honor to yourself, honor to your word, doing what you're supposed to do, regardless of how you feel, focused on your mission, building your body. You need to start attacking life from all realms. You need to be a sagacious man, right? You need to be someone that's hard, that's astute, that truly just doesn't take no for an answer and goes and gets what's yours. Because whatever you want in your life, right, someone else wants it. Someone else wants everything. And if you have a mindset, well, I'm going to get what's mine. I'm going to make my life the best I can. I'm going to make my mission come true. I'm going to make myself the best version of myself. I'm going to run through all the fear, doubt, second guesses people are giving me. I'm going to run through it by my own self. I'm aligned because I know what I want, and I'm not taking no for an answer. This will change your life. This will reclaim your masculinity. This will build you. See, masculinity as a whole isn't dependent, like I said, on cars and watches and money and all that. Those will amplify you, and to the world they'll be a statement. But to yourself, becoming a man, right? It's not prioritizing the wrong things that so many other men do. It's truly taking responsibility and accountability for your life by focusing on a mission 100%, but then also having clear parameters set, and then not letting people come in, and you making sure that you're doing everything in your power to get to your mission, becoming a ruthless guy, not being an idiot, not being a degenerate, not just being like everyone else, and you're truly on your journey, right? On your journey, slowly but surely, when life hands you its cards, when you get all these setbacks and you have ups and downs, right? But you stay true to your mission. You know what's going to happen? Look, here we go. This is 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever, 6 years, right? Got to understand this journey, this is what will build you, and you cannot skip the process. The journey is what will build you into a man. The journey is what will build you into a man that can truly be resilient, have that strength and that go-getter attitude. The journey will build you. The journey will give you everything. The journey is what it needs, is what you need to become a man that's about it. And there's no bypassing it, but it's so important. So, this is how you do it, bro. This is how you become a man that's about it. Love you, bro.